Hola. Hello, Ross Smirnoff. How are you going, buddy? How's it hanging, ladies? How's it hanging? What's good? What is good, ladies? I think right now I'm going to release one more YouTube video other than the stream, which obviously will be released. And then we are going to revisit the Charlie files. What do you reckon, mate? I feel like Charlie's beckoning me. Charlie's beckoning me to revisit. I feel like Charlie and I are becoming inseparable, in fact. Yeah. If only I could kill it the way he is killing it day in, day out. We would both be doing spectacularly well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. This is the time when Tikari needs to name his favorite chess player. Or someone that he really likes watching. Mr. Tikari, you have been called upon. Me. Definitely not a single game in this book by me. So unfortunately we need to go for second best then. I appreciate the confidence that you placed in me, but we need a second chess player. Someone maybe a teeny bit better. Shirov. Okay, I think Shirov was already nominated for this task, but I'm happy to revisit the Latvian, the Spanish Latvian. Four, 4-3. We have done that. 6-5-9. Let's go. We have done that too. That's, in fact, we did that last week. It's 960. Oh, boys. This is a very famous game. Even by Shirov standards. And the funny thing is that he played it when he was still an up-and-coming player. So, yeah. 2500 Shirov against the 2200 Lapinski. And the game was played in Daugavpils, which is, if I am not mistaken, in fact I would be willing to bet serious amount of money, is a Latvian city. Does he sack 2 exchanges? Let's have a look, shall we? G5, Bishop C4. Why do I see your stream on Twitter? Because I'm streaming on Twitter too, baby. I'm spreading the love everywhere. Everywhere, friend. So, who knows the name of this gambit with castles? Dion. If you actually go and check Kick, you will find that I'm on Kick as well. If you go and check YouTube, you will find that I'm on YouTube as well. And once I get off my lazy bum, I will be on TikTok maybe as well. I don't know. That's a low blow though, as far as I'm concerned. So what is this Castles Gambit called, guys? Any takers? That's the Muzio. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the Muzio Gambit. Now, if you really want to... spice your life up. Then you can go absolute crazy. Chuck in this pawn for added measure. Yeah. Because, let's face it, sacking a knight is very disappointing. And now we are entering the realm of Charlie by bishop takes f7, introducing the double Museo. Imagine if the Marshall Gambit had the analogy with double Marshall. And then comes d4. There are some people here who understand opening theory. Why is this so good, says Fat Belly Matt Kelly. Exactly, never go single Museo. So true. I tell you the answer, Fat Belly, very, very quickly why it's so good. Because it's not. Right? It's not good. In fact, it's bad. But you need to be, A, very ballsy, and 2, incredibly precise in your calculation to prove it wrong. And boy, can it go real bad real fast. Let me show you how. So the guy took d4, the first mistake. By far best is queen f5 according to the machine. And after bishop f4, knight f6. White has got a fair bit to prove. Or to try to prove. But they took d4, then comes bishop e3. This is the key move of the variation, obviously. The bishop is immune to capture because queen takes and there is a pin on the f-pawn. So the queen waltzes back to f6 and bishop takes f4 is played. Note that knight c3 is also theory here. Just FYI. Bishop takes f4. King e8. Now this is already a mistake. Any takers for what we should be doing here for white? Rook e1? Nope. And I tell you why not, because that is meant to be the other rook. That's the only problem there, that we need the other rook. Yes, that's right. So we need to bring the knight. Obviously, knight c3, not knight d2, because we know the meaning of center. And we want to go to d5, and knight d2 disallows that. I don't know which one you mean, Rengao, but I'm pretty sure that I have seen it. So knight c3 was played. Knight c6, knight d5, and this is already getting resignable, or close to. Queen g6, rook a e1. One reason why the Museo is so damn popular, by the way, on lower level all the way to reasonably high level, is because once you sack the two pieces, the rest of the attack just flows so smoothly and naturally. It's way too easy peasy. And in strong contrast, it's a royal mess to try to defend it. Right? So all of a sudden, the rating gap between players can become a big fat blur because white's moves are super easy and black needs to be like stockfish and steroids to hold it. So yeah, that's the big appeal of the double Museo. Now bishop e7 was played here, which is a blunder. And the refutation of this move is absolutely breathtaking. If anyone can guess what this is, you are a legend. Bishop d6. Like a duck. Wow. That is, ladies and gentlemen, a move and a half. This is when you bring your mobile phone out of your pocket and you take a screenshot. Of your position, even if it's an over the board game, because hello, that is going to, yeah, make it to the front cover of the best chess magazines, no doubt, with the insanely dirty threat of Queen f8. Checkmate. By the way, this is quite amazing that this position, according to the engine, is 0-0, right? For example, knight e7. Bishop takes c7, not knight, by the way. Because then when you do this, and you be very happy with yourself, then after d6, all of a sudden it becomes a very, very messy and complicated game. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I managed. So, yeah, instead the engine wants bishop takes c7. With the idea of knight f6 mate, by the way. Or, well, not mate, but major damage. And apparently this is the ultimate way to score a draw. So for those of those big-headed grandmasters who played the Berlin draw, they should play now the double Muzio draw instead. Show some balls. But once again, bishop e7, and we went from 0-0 to +9. Hello? Is this game that you sent me, Rengar, the Morphe? Oh yeah, I do know this, yeah. Yeah, that's the Morphe one, yeah. Hey Jazz, howdy buddy. Fake mouse sleep, yeah. Okay, let's see how the game concluded. King d8. What do we do, ladies and gentlemen? Queen f8 check. And after bishop takes f8, we have got rook f8 and then rook e8 mate, but bishop takes c7 is a faster and far prettier checkmate. Now this, as is on the board right now, is the reason why people love the Muzio Gambit. Are you sold now, Mr. Fat Belly Matt Kelly? What do you reckon, buddy? Cheerio, by the way, with the mystery drink. Doesn't taste better for the second time. Nah, it's actually not too bad. Alright, Rengar wanted me to show you guys another game because he wants to demonstrate that he is a very highly educated person and chess player. Hello, Master Juggernaut, by the way. So this is gonna be the famous Morphe game. So the way that one went was also takes bishop here, queen f6, knight c3, and then they took this. And then we went check, king here, takes. How do we proceed here, folks? Oh, by the way, this is Morphe blindfolded, just FYI. Because he doesn't need to see the board to play good chess moves. Funny how that works. I play bad moves while watching the board. He plays good moves without seeing it. Not bad. So what do we do? Queen e5. No, we have better than that. Queen e5 walks into d5 head first, by the way. That's definitely not what you want. Let's try it again. You want to keep up the momentum. It's very, very important that every single move is like a punch in the face. That's it. Queen g5 check. Achieves more or less the same as Queen e5, but with a check, forcing the king to go to f7. And then comes the killer blow, Rook f1. Bringing the last dude to the party, Bishop e7. And knight d5. And yeah, this is all over, Red Rover. Knight d5, always go full center, ladies. Full center, not chickening out from here. Knight d5. e2 was played. Who can find the sexy finish here? Rangao, you are not allowed to say it. Yeah, it is pretty hot. Actually, I must admit that it's very, very hot. Sexy, even. Rook f8 check is meant by bishop takes f8. Don't get too carried away, because you can get burnt easily. It would be lovely if it worked, but bishop takes is gonna rain on the parade. Queen g7. Whoa. But then check is gonna hurt, no? Yeah, chess. Muzio Gambit means, yeah, half chessboard chess. That's right. It feels like these guys did not get a license to enter the party, right? Yeah, rook e6. This is a sensational triple attack on e7, and at the same time stopping e1. Now that is red hot. That is red hot. Alright, since this game was brought to our attention by the legendary Rengao, he gets to double down, or up, or whatever, and name a chess player. Rengao, name our next candidate. Now that we have looked at this marvelous Morphy miniature, let's see who is your pick. Try someone second rate, like, by second rate I mean not someone, you know, from the echelon of world champions and 2700s, but a bit below. And let's see what we get. Velimirovic. Now that I like. For those of you who don't know, in the very unlikely event, because almost all my viewers are extremely highly educated humans, Velimirovic was a vicious attacker hailing from Yugoslavia back in the day. And actually there is a system that bears his name in the Sicilian, which was the Velimirovic attack, which can occur from the Sicilian Najdorf, as well as from the classical Sicilian, this f4, bishop e3, queen f3 castle idea, but also later on the bishop e3, queen e2, and then castles, and then rook g1, g4 idea. Bears his name in the Sicilian. So, Mr. Velimirovic, let's have a look at what you have in store for us. I will be very, very surprised. Although the book is, well, it's called modern, so I guess it will not have a lot of old games, but I have faith that oh yes! Oh yes, we have got Velimirovic. All right. Unfortunately, it's a loss. But there is 2 more. The suspense. The suspense. Gashimov. Okay, we'll go to Gashimov next. I like that. Alright, well, it's going to be, true to his style, a Sicilian Carnage City. Matulovic against Velimirovic. We had Morozevic already twice. Matulovic is a really, really funny dude, by the way. There's an absolutely sensational story that you guys need to know about Matulovic, who was also a Yugoslavian Grandmaster. He had a very, very famous case of, let's go with semi-cheating. So, I don't remember who he was playing against. He was playing an over-the-board game. Obviously, we're talking 70s, 80s, so online chess wasn't the thing. And what he did was that it was his turn. He wanted to play a move. He grabbed the piece. He moved the piece onto a different square, realized it was junk, moved the piece back to its initial square, removed his hand, and while he did that, he said Jadub. Now, for the millennials, Jadub is a French word for adjust. So, basically, he touched the piece, moved it back, and he went like, oh, I'm adjusting. And that incident made him very, very famously known afterward as Mr. Jadubovic instead of Matulovic. His colleagues started calling him Jadubovic. After that, and I think that is a very fitting name. So that is the story of Matulovic for you. Mr. Jadubovic. Alright, so that's a beauty of online chess, by the way. You can't Jadub. I mean, I can. Hikaru does it all the time. Clicks like this. That's Jadub in online chess when you do this. Right? Alright, let's have a look at how... Oh, sheesh. That's a loss for Velimirovic too. Anyway, we'll have a look at this. There's a third game by him. I will have a look at it. So through this style, though, he played the Sicilian with black. Not only that, he played the dragon. So let's have a look at whether the dragon is gonna get slayed or not. Slain, rather, excuse me. That's a slightly dodgy move order by white, by the way, because he queen b6 is a move. What do I think about Kramnik's resignation today? That he's a clown. Chess Beta, thank you for tuning in. Oh, that was you. Yeah, I'm not really into chess drama. I will leave it to Levy. He conveys these scenarios and stories a lot better than anyone could. Yeah, he's a clown. He's very, very busily demolishing his legacy. Although he can't quite demolish his legacy in the sense that the beautiful chess that he played and the beautiful chess that made him a world champion is not going to go away. That remains eternal. But his respect and his reputation and his, I don't know, his persona is now just becoming a royal red hot mess. Red hot mess. Okay, let's go. Bishop c4, Castelli, queen d2, bishop d7, h4, queen c7. Now that's a chess move you don't play. Bishop b3, knight e5. That is Gabo, guys. Don't do that. Bishop h6. Knight c4, bishop takes, queen takes. So the problem here is that in the normal dragon, it's a rook, not a queen. And that's a fun... So the way how it is done in the normal dragon is that you play rook c8, then come back, then knight e5, and then you go knight c4. Right? And now you have got pressure this way, pressure this way. With the queen, you have neither. So this is not good at all. With queen c7, that is. Okay, castles, and essentially black is already gutted because this attack is breaking through, and black hasn't even started anything that would remotely look like an attack. Welcome in, Bruno Brock. Bishop e6 was played, adding insult to injury, in the sense that that move makes no sense whatsoever. And after h5, it was time to call it quits. Kramnik resigned against Jospem after e4, e6, d4 with the black pieces. I mean, on the one hand, it was dumb as heck to do that, but on the other hand, he decided to pick an opening where he can't really ruin the reputation of the opening by making the stats worse, because it's the French after all, right? One extra loss won't make a difference. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, they removed that option. I can't do that to you anymore. Yeah, he was dumb. It's a lot of bad things. But I don't want to go there. Right, h5, game over, next. No, I'm kidding. It wasn't game over yet, but essentially it is. King h8 was played. I mean, come on, man. Takes. Wait, I missed the move. Oh my word, no, wow, this, oh, Jesus. This game was a lot worse than I thought it was. After bishop takes c4, black actually took on h6 first. Takes, castles. Bishop e6 then, absolutely horrid. h5. Alright, folks, let's practice some attack. Let's practice some attacking skills. White to move and win, let's do it. Nick Levin, I'm happy to help you to explain the ideas if you ask specific questions. You're not allowed to type in moves. You are allowed to type in lines. I'm not convinced about rook h5, by the way. What do you do if I take you back? I'm not sold on that yet. g4 wins the knight? Does it? How? I go back, no? Rook h5, gh5, rook h1, queen takes d4. Rook takes h5, queen g7, white resigns. Actually, not yet because of rook g5, but there is no mate there. Dude, no, not even close. Ahmed, you need to shape up, buddy. This is not gonna be made. You're dying here, bruv. It's game over. You lost. Next game. And this is why I'm telling you guys that do not give me moves. I'm not interested in moves. I'm interested in lines. Red, thank you for the 100 TDs, but can we get a line by any chance? So I do see g4, but do you see how you win after knight f6? I doubt it. Okay, why do you stop, Python Dave? Knight f5 I take with the bishop. What do you do? I mean, it's +6, right? But that information is utterly useless for us. Unless we actually do something with it. Oh, yes. All of a sudden, you know, I'm not seeing anything. Everyone is backing off. Like, ooh, okay, this is not so simple. Python Dave, I never said GF. I said bishop takes. GF obviously is help chess. I'm not here to help you. I'm here to raid on your parade. Can I ask someone to check how many pips we have on kick? Joel Cato in the house. How many places am I streaming? 4. Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and Twitter. Yes. Loosely. You know, I always pick a different book just to keep it fun and engaging and all of the above. Yeah. Okay, so I got one line that was interesting. It was g5, knight back, knight f5, bishop takes, and knight d5. And even this line is not quite comprehensive enough for my liking because rook fc8 is a move. Pass pawn, how are you going, man? But to be fair, white is killing it here after c3 with the idea of knight e7 or, yeah, just take back. So if I go back, now this, and this is gonna hurt. Knight h5. And this is the pattern. But the cleanest win, folks, in my humble opinion, in this position, and this is a beautiful calculating exercise, by the way, is knight d5. Because what it does is that it creates an immediate threat, a quite annoying one, with the idea of knight e7, king here, rook takes, and then queen mate, right? And capture instantly loses to rook takes h5, mate on h7, gh, knight f5, and there is no way to stop the mate. That is a very, very clean line. g4 is also very good, but after knight f6, the best move remains knight d5. And the idea is quite similar. Bishop takes, and who can come up with the best move for white here? Let's go quickly. Kill this. You are right, Kato. Yes. Knight f5 is second best. There's a cleaner one. I reviewed it, by the way, on my YouTube channel, just FYI, the Spassky book, so you guys should know. Because you watch my YouTube channel. Right? So what is one... Yeah, it is g5. And the idea is identical to the one that you saw, which was that if knight h5, then rook takes, pawn takes, knight f5, and Matutsky. Alright, let me see if there is a Velimirovich win here by any chance. Because that was unfortunately a loss against Jadubovic. No, 3 losses. Fantastic. Alright, on that note, we are going to move on to Mr. Gashimov, per requested by Rengao. Haha! Here comes your friend Gashimov. This is gonna be epic. Well, Benoni expert Gashimov, this is going to be a beautiful way to respect the memory of an extremely talented player, because he just uncorked the Benoni, baby! And the Benoni. Unfortunately for all of us, he botched the party by playing this garbage variation of the Benoni. Do not do this. Please, do not engage. I think some people call it the snake Benoni. But I would rather call it the dog Benoni. The idea behind this move is that there is no idea. E4, castles, bishop d3, rook e8, and bishop g5. Now that seems to violate the golden rule that we learned from players of the 1500s, that one should be wary of creating pins with unguarded pieces. Gashimov played h6, challenging the bishop instantly, because he's a smart player. And his opponent, Petkov, Bulgarian I think, played bishop h4. How would you proceed with Blackerino here? Pawn sack. Couldn't he go knight e4 in the previous move? You mean this? Well, here is a funny thing. And since I respect you guys a lot, and I think of you very highly, I'm going to turn this question back onto you. So after h6, bishop h4, Gashimov indeed did play knight takes e4. Can you have a faint guess, or a not so faint guess, as to why he waited for bishop h4 and why he didn't do it right here? The explanation is really deep. Took me 4.7 seconds to figure it out. What is the point? Why did he do that? Well, what's the point of removing white from the diagonal if you want to play knight e4 anyway? That doesn't add up. Alright, I'll tell you the answer. Not because I am a douche, but because it's really difficult. So the idea is that if you immediately cash in on the knight e4 idea, then after knight takes e4, queen takes g5, knight f3 comes, and all of a sudden, white has got an absolutely monster lead in development. Note the variation, queen g2, rook g1, queen h3, and maybe knight g5 even. And now it's all white. Like, okay, granted there is a pin, but other than that, like, this is not looking good at all. Let's say queen h6, queen f3 with the subsequent queenside castles. And it's all about white, white, white. That is very deep stuff. And if after knight f3, let's say I drop back to, I don't know, h6 to defend the bishop, then white simply castles, and now black has major problems developing the queen side. This is looking to be like the Muzio game where it feels like black was not allowed to move anything to the right of the d file. And now it's a vicious attack coming at black. So, here comes the point. If, however, we insert h6, bishop h4, then in the same variation, white does not have knight f3 because of rook takes e4. And it's attacked by 2. Welcome to depth. This is what depth looks like in chess. Any questions? Pretty good stuff, right? Okay, so knight e4 was played. Knight e4 was played. Queen h4 was played. Queen e2 was played. Queen d8 back. Note that there was a knight f6 check threat here. So the queen needs to defend the rook. And then white completely lost the plot and played g4. Now, make no mistake, this is primarily not an aggressive attacking move. It is a move to stop f5. But nonetheless, it looks really, really ugly. And it gets punished severely too. Knight a6 was played. Knight b4 and c4 are also threatened. Bishop takes. That's another eyesore of a move. B takes. King f1. Getting out of one pin. Bishop e5. Knight f3. d6. Tempo. When you play d6 with a tempo with black, you know that you're doing great. Rook g1. And I need a very good move for black here. Not really. On top level chess, it's considered to be, well, pretty much losing. Bishop d7. A bit cheap, but I will give you that. It's a nice developing move. Obviously, bishop b5 is the threat. Alternative. Bishop takes b2. Wins a pawn. Actually, isn't bishop b2 a losing move to rook e1 when I'm threatening knight f6 and the bishop is hanging? Wow! That was cool. The boss caught you there, baby. The boss caught you there. I think bishop b2 loses to rook e1. And that's... Oh, no, because of bishop b5. Shite. Never mind. I was very excited about me being a genius, but usually that ends badly. So yeah, fair enough. This wins too. Gashimov went with the most simplistic f5. And I really like it. Bringing the bishop in, cracking open the f-file against the white king. Most people wouldn't play this move because it's like, oh, it opens up the g-file against my king. Which is perfectly irrelevant here. Takes. Knight fd2. And only one more move was played in the game. What was that? Bishop h3 check. And if king here. I'm not necessarily 100% sold on that. Let's try this again, shall we? That's it, Python Dave. That is it, baby. Queen h4, bringing in more heat against the knight at e4. And, yeah. White is absolutely helpless. One potential line would be like this. a3, bishop d4, rook e1. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that, fat belly. Benoni, I approve of. Bishop d6 Benoni, don't do that. Alright, how do we finish this, ladies? The Benoni is up the alley of fat belly, that's for sure. It doesn't matter which order you can take e4. Like you can take bishop takes, and rook takes. And takes is not capturable. Oh, sorry, takes is not playable because of mate. But you can start with rook as well and then take with the bishop. Now bishop d3 is a threat. Too easy. Yeah, Fatbelly is a traitor. He abandoned the Grimfeld. He abandoned the banker. I don't even know what he's doing these days. But, yeah. No, I don't think he's even playing the Native American kings. Oh, you do play the Grimfeld. Okay. How the Imery? Thank you so much for the sub. I don't recognize your name, mate. Do I know you? Thank you so much for the subby. That was the first one today, by the way. Are you Emerick from chess.com? That would be epic. Now nothing fails here. Everything wins. Everything wins. All right. In order to talk everyone out of this garbage variation, I will show you another game. Nak against Hector. Two attacking geniuses. Yes, that's me. Analyze my game. Wait. Wait. I'm right now mind blown. Are you actually the chess.com dude that sometimes I talk to on Discord? One of the main admin guys? And I just realized it now. Holy fuck, and I bullied you before? No, wait, yeah, no, what? Okay, if you give me a yes and then a no 10 seconds later, I am gonna... Oh, you're Ramika Johns. Okay. Oh, you are the guy who played that game with like 0-second thinking. Yeah, I remember you now really, really well. So you are not the chess.com admin dude then. Can you please type into the chat, yes, I am the chess.com admin guy, or no, I am not the chess.com. Thank you. All right, so Nak Reina, a very famous, not very famous, a well-known grandmaster from East Germany at the time, a vicious attacker, against Johnny Hector, a vicious attacker from Sweden. Let's see what happens when two vicious attackers meet. Usually what happens is that one of them plays a dodgy ass garbage line and they get absolutely slaughtered. That's what happens. Actually, Nak played here d6. Because why wouldn't you? Bishop b4. Oh, Mustafa Badir, alaikum salam. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm just trying to think that, is this about 7 tempi down compared to that famous line in the Nimzo? Like this? Well, wait, what do I need to do for c5 to work here? Which one is that line again? Oh, there is a line in the F3 one, the Zamish. Like this is basically one of the lines in the Carson played it a number of times with black. That's right. So this is a regular normal chess line. Black played bishop b4 in one move. Now compare that to the game. 1, 2, and 3. Bloody heck. Yeah, Rengar was not being racist or anything like that. It's just an inside joke for the King's Indian defense, given that the word Indian is completely misused by the Native Americans. Wasn't that played today in the America's Cup games? What? This garbage? Or the F3 line of the Nimzo? Either way, I don't know. So I don't know why I asked. Anyway, bishop g2. Cast Saleh. Wow. Can you guys White's best move here? I'm very impressed by Nak's ability to spot this. The engine approves. I would autopilot here, and I would be wrong. That's my hint. I'm so good at giving hints, by the way, that the National Society of Hint Givers is asking me to give a lecture at Oxford University. So what is White's best way? Alexander Glue, loved your Danish Gambit videos. Thank you, buddy. That's right. So knight h3 is a better way to develop than knight f3, because going to f4 with the knight is going to grant us access to d5. And in the meantime, we are also denying a few developing ideas along the long diagonal. Beautiful example of thinking outside the box. Knight c6, castles. Rook e8. Knight d5. Rook e6 was played. And now it is time for us to prove this move wrong. And there are multiple ways to do so. I'm guessing you mean bishop g5, Fat Belly. Right, but I need a line now, guys. I need a line, because that's what I am so damn well known for. My constant demand for lines. Very good, Stefkic. Very good, Stefkic. Is your name Stefan Markic from Croatia? I bet you're Croatian. Knight g5, excellent. Rook d6, bishop g5, and Serbia. Oof, ouch. That was a very bad guess then, but close enough. Stefan from Serbia. Dobar dan. I don't know if I made it worse now. I figured. That's what I was wondering, that maybe you are a migrant. Well, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Know that I'm a big Jokic fan, to try to make up for all my mistakes. Definitely big Jokic fan. Dobro jutro. Or jutro, I don't know. And of course, jutro. Yeah, I thought so. Long live Novak too. Alright, so for this reason, Black went... Ah, Dr. Gert! Black went rook e5. D-Gert, 84. Thank you so much, buddy. What do we do now? Rare exception when I'm inviting single moves as answers. Any one mover answers? I must say that I'm live right now on Kick, but I have got a few less or fewer viewers than XQC. If I really want to be precise, I have got 35,631 viewers fewer than what he has. Maybe he could raid me. What do you guys reckon? Anyway, f4 or bishop f4. Or none of the above. The game featured f4, which I do not mind. In fact, one of my favorite moves. I also do approve of bishop f4, so long as we are aware of the fact that knight d5 is a move. Yeah, actually, I don't like bishop f4 because of knight d5. And here you need to find bishop takes, queen g5, pawn f4, knight e3, queen. This is quite a wonky line. It does win for white right now, but to calculate this precisely is a bit of a task. What I really like here as a concept, it's bloody brilliant in fact, is b4. Can anyone guess what the hell this move does? It's absolutely insane. And welcome to Kaleidoscope guy. I'm definitely an associate, not a friend, right? Or colleague. Am I a colleague of yours or an associate? Which one is it? Clearance for bishop b2? Hello? Someone is killing it. Someone is killing it. So this is what it looks like. Knight b4. Knight takes f6. Queen takes f6. And bishop b2. That is a super sexy move. And if queen takes g5, then you have got f4. Wowzers! The game went with pawn f4. Rook e8. I need a strong move again, please. Queen c2 is second best. By the way, Ahmed Ali, where are you from, buddy? Ahmed could be... Oh! Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Thank you. You could be any Arabic country. My guess would be, I don't know, Saudi Arabia. It's pretty early in Saudi. But maybe you are up to eat before you start fasting, right? That would make sense. Queen d3 is best. Guess the ethnicity. Yeah, because Ramadan has started, so the Arab friends would be up to eat before the sun comes up. And I'm guessing it's about to be sunrise in the Arabic Peninsula. So Queen d3. G6. Egyptian, that was my second go-to. But in Egypt, it's really, really early, man. Jesus, what's the time in Egypt now? It would be like 2 a.m. is my guess. 3 maybe. Then it's Rodoman. Well, no one wants to play losing positions, Fat Buddy. You play chess long enough to know that it doesn't happen to be like, hey, I want to play a dead loss position. Let's start on move 10. No, it's a string of bad decisions. Or a few poor and one bad decision. And usually, as you know, on higher level of chess, it then escalates. Ah, so I figured it out correctly that you are up early so that you can eat so that then you can fast. Yeah, I'm smart. I'm smart, man. And welcome in, by the way. Okay, fun question. What is the engine's evaluation? Can you please not talk like that? Because this is going broadcast on YouTube. Do you fast during Ramadan? No. But I am conscious of it. Have you considered getting a side gig as a detective? I don't think I would be particularly good at that. Stockfish 16, depth 25. Thank you very much. You're welcome. For a second, I even got confused why you are thanking me. It's +7 according to the machine, guys. But no one said the correct move yet, which needs to be played in order to obtain the +7. A3 or F5. One of them would get you a ban from the chess club. The other one would get you an award. Yes, F5. Let's go in for the kill, ladies. Let's go in for the kill. They played C4, which is a very, very funny move because after queen C4 now our queen can join the attack as well. Knight E5, queen H4, knight H5, and king H1 is third best move here. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, sorry. I meant bloody hell. G4. G4. Ladies and gentlemen, G4 is the move, but king H1. I honestly think that it's very hard to mess this position up. Jordi DH. Hey, mate. Do I know you? Jordi DH, welcome in. Alright, so that was it. That's the snake Benoni dealt with. Oh, cheers, buddy. Welcome, Jordi. You sound like a cool dude, Jordi, so welcome in. Alrighty, ladies. We need a new dude. Or a dudette. Actually, shit, that didn't work. Can we name a dudette who is not Judith Polgar, because that would be too obvious. And if you want to get stuff about Judith, you would want to use the exclamation mark Polgar command anyway, because that's where all the Judith stuff is. Vera Menchik, no, I don't. I'm only certain that there wouldn't be a Menchik game in this book. I will look, but yeah. No, none. No, you need to say people who were born after 1940. 1950. How about if we look at the famous Swedish player Kramling? And I will refrain from adding anything to that. All right, let's do Cramling. All right, this is gonna be a good one. A fair bashing of the Dutch is always a welcome action in my book. So Pia Cramling, for those of you who were in that, against Jansson. G3, knight f6. Please do not be mean, kaleidoscope guy. Bishop g2, e6, c4, bishop e7, knight f3, castles, castles, knight e4, b3, bishop f6, bishop b2. This is perfect chess. I always tell my students, or very often I tell them, that in most, not most, but in many Dutch variations, White's best setups are based on double fianchettoing. So earlier on we looked at the double Muzio. It's only fair if we look at the double fianchetto or fianchetto now. Is this a classical Dutch? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So bishop b2, horse c6. This is definitely not a move I would have played. Looks a bit provocative to me. Knight d2. Yes, kaleidoscope, that's correct. That's usually played in the Leningrad though, to discourage g5. Knight e7, now this is turning into silly. Queen c2, knight d2. I would have taken this back with the knight in order to play for e4. She took back with the queen. That I find strange. d6. Rook e1. I mean, she's playing such good chess, man. It's so good to watch. Yeah, it seems to me to be more natural to take with the knight. I'm trying to think why she didn't do that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe d5 is a possibility here to shut e4 down, and then we are in a weird stone wall. Maybe. But queen e2, fair enough. d6, rook e1, queen e8, and e4. I mean, this looks really, really cool too, right? I would be very happy to be white here. I mean, would you believe that this is move 13? We are going to see 7 more moves. Take, take. Queen h5. And she played rook e1. Which is fair enough. The engine really likes g4. Wow. Engine wants g4. This is really cool, by the way. Because if the queen goes back to d squares, then g5 wins a piece. So queen g6 is forced. Right? To defend g5. And then rook e1 once again renews the g5 threat. And it's actually really hard to stop. Yeah, which is why she didn't look at g4. Because she has an outstanding positional understanding. Knight c6 is more or less only. And then h4. That is hugely unusual, by the way. And if I played a random regular move like bishop d7, then comes g5 back and d5. And black is gutted. That is so cool. That is so cool. I love this G4 H4 idea, man. The more I look at it, the more I go like, chess is so beautiful. And this is, by the way, why I really like spending time with chess. Because to come up with the idea of G4, which is an extremely counterintuitive move, it takes time. Like, either you are Hikaru, or you don't come up with concepts like this in Blitz. You need at least rapid, but more likely long time control games to appreciate the beauty of a concept like this. I wouldn't say bishop f6 was odd. The knight follow-up was odd afterward. Anyway, she played rook e1, which technically threatens the same, by the way. And black fell for it. Black played bishop d7. g4. Yeah, the king walk is another idea. I mean, as you will see soon in the Charlie files, it's easy to redo it. But the original idea was absolutely sensational indeed. Bishop c6. What do we do here, guys? What do we do here? Yeah, that's the main line, Kaleidoscope. If you have my d4 course, that's the line I recommend. No, no. This was a Dutch, Ahmed. Dutch. Did you not see the beginning? d4 f5. This is how it occurred. I will show you. So Dutch. By the way, I would like to highlight this to you guys. It had just occurred to me now as I played through the game that White won this game by just playing regular principal chess. Like develop, center, develop, 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 center, 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 develop, and game over. That's it. There was not one move where she needed to, you know, do something crazy. Yeah, Kaleidoscope, I'm known to be a nice and gentle dude. Back, bishop c6, so the crowd hasn't answered my question yet, though. I need to know what's going on here. So what is the winning move? Preferably line. Let's go. Gf6 is not that bad, but then after bishop e4 there is a chess game ahead of us to be won, because then if we take on e7, bishop f3, and we got mated. So that's a big fat ouchie. Rook takes e6, bishop f3 seems to be pretty bad too. Whoa! Chess full! Hello! I feel like a game analysis is incoming. Thank you so much. dodge the subs like my ex. Oh, that's Mintox. That is Mintox. Oh, man. Chessful, thank you so much, buddy. And Steph Kitch, you are definitely too tired, buddy, because after D5 ED, there is absolutely no need to take this. Why don't you just take this? Alright, it's game over. It's up to you, Chessful. If you wanted anything analyzed, send it across, buddy. In the game, they took with the knight. And then after CD, bishop D. Literally any move wins. She opted for GF. So what's the winning move here, guys? And for the love of God, don't say G takes F7. F takes G7. Knight D4. Why wouldn't you go knight E5 though? At least it attacks the queen, right? So, the winning move. F7 is second best. Knight H4, that's it, baby. BKLYN Ray. What is BK? Oh, is that Brooklyn? What does BKLYN stand for? Brooklyn is the only thing I can think of, but that would have an R, no? Balakay! That's right! Balakay! Oh, my bad. Balakay it is. I need to actually add Balakay to my audio deck, the stream deck. Thank God I remembered it. Balakay. A Ron and Jakku Alin, yes. Knight H4. Hitting this game is over. The game is over. Thank you, Kaleidoscope. Thank you, man. Alright, next player. Who do we want? Who do we want for next? Oh, wait a second. Chessful is sending me a game, no? But I haven't received anything yet. Chessful, what's happening? Roughly what area are most of my students? They range from 1100 to 2300. 22. No, that's over the board. Any suggestions to reaching 1500 leeches rapid? Change your name to Charlie. There's no freaking way, Fat Belly, that you are 1500 only. The system is rigged. The system is rigged. Charlie's 1900 leeches rapid. Wow. That is wow. Alright, Chessful, am I getting a game or not? Because we need to get rolling, buddy. Ahmed, I need to see your games, brother. I need to see your games. Because I don't know what you're doing wrong. And without wanting to offend you, if your rating is 1200, probably a lot of things. Well, Fat Belly, for starters, you are playing way too many different openings, buddy. You need to finally settle down on an opening repertoire and start playing it. Alright, we've got a game. Is there a chance, buddy, that you can send me a PGM for this? Nah, never mind. I got it. I got it. Alright, ladies and gents. We are going to Swift. Wow. We're going to switch into... Yeah, I know it's embarrassing to watch, but that's how you learn. My favorite chess maneuver is when the en passant, and when you move the knight from f1 to g2 to fianchetto to a knight. It's AA619. What? What did you just say? Is it like a bra size or something? Anyway, let's go with Chessful's game. He is behind the black pieces. Apparently, this is an over-the-board game. if I am reading it correctly. Is that right, sir? It would be an eco code, but eco codes have only one letter and the numbers go from 0 to 99. Yes, OTP. Okay, let's go. So, G6, G3. Alright, E3. Okay, so this is gonna be a weird English. Not. Okay, this is going off the rails. So, did you play C6 to play D5? Unfortunately, Ahmed, as much as I'm a lovely guy, I have got this rule that you can read in the chat now about game analysis. Anyway, Queen B3. Hey, Smurfette, we're doing great. No, you didn't. So why on earth would you play C6 then? I don't understand C6 unless you want to play D5. I was trying to get a kid structure. Can you tell me please what a kid structure is? I mean, I don't want to act like an idiot, but like, I tell you what my problem is with this move C6. If the idea was not D5, my chess coaches told me that I needed to do two things in every single opening. Control the center, develop my pieces. So on that note, my two candidates are E5 and knight C6, but I'm a bit reluctant to do that. Maybe a third one, D6, which allows E5 and knight to D7 if that's where I want to go. But C6 is not exactly what I would come up with unless I wanted to play D5. Yeah. All good, all good. Yeah, so we got there. But see, the point I was trying to make was that if you played E5 and they still played Queen B3, there's no bloody way I would play C6 here. Alright, knight C6, knight A6 even with knight C5 to follow. That's all I'm suggesting. But it's very, very tiny adjustment. It's all fine and dandy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Really? Can we go some wild stuff? Wild Things. That was a good movie, by the way. Wild Things. Oh, hello, Homeless. Good to have you on board. Okay, E4. Is E4 playable or not? Cast a vote, ladies. We played Rook E8. Good move, by the way. Good move. Do we have E4? NFC times Vickers says no. I say yes. Yeah, I think we do, because the idea is that when 94 lands, I can trade 700 times and then come in from here. NFC Vickers, can you please not do that to me? We have graduated from kindergarten, yeah? So no one gives a toss about defenders and attackers. The idea is to exploit the white colored complex that has been compromised severely. Right? I don't think we can win c4 because they can just drop back to here. But this looks like $1 million for black. The light squares are just chronically weak, man. This would have been very nice. Having said that, white is not forced to take, so they can just play b3 or something, and then ultimately you would defend it with b3. Oh yeah, bishop d3 would have won. Yeah, you are right. c4. Yeah, that's true. Having said that, I don't know if I prefer that to, let's say, queen d7, because e4 takes d3, and then now white is a little bit freed up. Well, slutty pie I was. Yes, unfortunately, Marozsan lost to Alcaraz, so now I'm just watching it in the hope that Sinner is gonna take it out. Alright, we played rook 8, totally fine move. Let's go on. b4. Shout out to Yastremska. Oh man, this is killing me, man. The constant backward chess. Why? Like, we're missing a forced win here. Chess fool. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? This is so sad. The responsive chess is what kills club players. Go forward, ladies. Bishop f5. Black wins the game. Chessful. What on earth happened here, man? What on earth happened here? I demand a response. How can we possibly play this move when we have this instead? You don't know what responsive chess is? Responsive chess is the, oh no, my knight is under attack, I need to run. That's responding to b4 in the way how they want you to play it. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, this is inexplicable to me. Like, bishop d3, and it's almost resignable. Queen buggers of knight d3, like, wow. This is plus, minus 10. That was bad stuff, buddy. That was bad stuff there. Show them what? Oh, how e4 loses very fast. So, okay, I forgot to tell you this, but there's a beautiful motif here. 94, 94, 94, bishop e4, bishop e4, queen e4, ef4, hit, hit, hit. And fair enough, thanks to Smurfett, I forgot to show you this. So that is the justification of bishop f5. I will slow down again. So after e4, you just take everything. Take, 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 take. Please do not swear. Yeah, that was a big miss. Okay, let's move on. So now we have got another winning move here, which I wonder if we played. Yes, we did. Knight g4. Excellent. Thank you, NFC. Oh boy, that looks horrid. Against e4, that would be, I think, the dominant winning sequence. Yes. d5. Oh, you meant after, let's say, take... Well, I can't, can I? Because if I play like this, and then d5, then this is a check. And here I can't go d5 because of take, and then they take c5, right? So no, the answer is no. Mm-hmm. Ah, but why are you going backwards, man? Like, no. Why? Why don't we go forward, man? Like, you have no right to not to play any other move than e4, wrecking the structure. Maths Master, welcome in, buddy. This is so frustrating, man. Like, your opponent goes back, terrible chess, but they have to do it, and we go like, oh, let's copy that. Let's go back too. Why? Oh man, that really hurts. Like e4, bruv. That's stock standard stuff to mess with the structure, and after d, double isolated pawn poop fest, and then you just drop the knight back. Oh man, this is game over. Like, they're forced to give up their best bishop, and now it's just killing it on the dark squares. Everything is loose, everything is hanging. Chest on earth, howdy. Ouch, man, that's an eyesore of a move. Please tell me that you played e4. Please tell me that you played e4. Please, please. Matey, why are we going back? Why? You had e4. D e4, knight e5. Center. This is called the middle of the board, the center. Chessful, your punishment for this game is that you must go and purchase my Chess Principles Reloaded Center course and study it today. Like knight h6, mate. Come on. No, I would much rather actually him getting the course, because he's not gonna get much value out of 10 gifted subs. Oh, you already did, and you still played this. You are rubbing it in, man. I did not teach you in that course to play moves like this. I tell you to play in the center. That's what that course teaches you. Naughty, naughty. And now we play e4. Trooper. Alright, to be fair to you, it's winning a piece now, so it's all good. G4 was extremely talented, by the way. Yep. Yep. Fair enough. I'm happy with 10 subs. Yeah, look. I will let this slide. The insanely amazing move here for black is queen h4. But that is a bit OTT, so I'm not going to go there. The idea is that if the bishop moves, then you have check. Yeah, ed3 is a better one. ed3 is a better one. Because then you are going to win a piece, take and then take. You're right, yeah. EF is winning too, but now you need to be precise. Yeah, if only you did this the reverse order, buddy. If only you played this first. That would have been a heap better. The other day I was watching a chess streamer and someone dropped 1,000 sub gifts. Oh my god, man. 1,000 sub. Unbelievable. Who was that? I have got 2 guesses. And I'm pretty sure I would get it right in 2. But you tell me. I don't want to sound like a douche. But I'm very curious. Yeah, I just came back from tennis, actually. Do you wish to get there? Of course I do wish to get there. Like, what kind of a question is that? It's like, hey, do you want $5,000 in one go? No. No. I definitely... No. Please, don't. Kira? Who is Kira? Anyway, whoever it was, good for them. This looks to me, buddy, like desperation. Like hardcore desperation. What do you mean you would be happy with 100 for a start? I would be fucking happy with a start. Sorry, I would be very happy with 100. Considering that my grand total currently sits on 120. I thought it was Nemo. Nah, listen out, buddy. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. You seem to be panicking the living heck out of the position because of this mate pattern, right? So what you want to do is to provide cover of this square. I have got a course, by the way, called Development that will tell you to develop your pieces. And what this does is that it allows you to back it up with 97 next without blocking the bishop in. And ta-da! Lo and behold, you are free, man. You are free to take the knight. You are free to penetrate with the rook. Very deep. And so on. Whoa! Chess on Earth with the 1 subby. Thank you so much, man. See, I am a grateful kind. I am happy for 1. Which is not to say I wouldn't be happy for 100 or 1,000, but it all starts with a small step. Every big journey. So yeah, why not, man? Like, just be pragmatic about what your problem is and how you want to solve it. Yeah? Because right now, there is a tiny little spark in your household. And you are currently calling on the entire fire brigade. Yeah? And you demand all the big 5 lakes in Northern America to be drained so that the water can be used to put out the spark in your house. Like, that's overkill, man. Yeah? Like, let's fill up a glass with water and we're done. Problem solved. You don't need Lake Ontario to resolve this problem. Which is what you are doing now. Once again, thank you, Chess Fool. No, sorry. Thank you, Chess on Earth. You are a legend, my friend. You are a legend. Takes King F7. Alisa Melakina is hot. Oh, you were the one who gifted 1,000 subs? Hats off to you, sir. I am very impressed, and congratulations for being the awesome dude who supports chess streamers. I'm a bit lost for words because I'm trying to Google at the same time this lady. Not my type, but I respect your decision. God bless the second monitor. Isn't it a blessing, Renga? Knight b2. Yeah, logical. I mean, this f5 move was just outright horrid. Yeah, Chess on Earth is sexy. He is the sexy man or the sexy lady. You're a GM? Piss off. Is that for Gift Master? Amatore Barri. Welcome in, Amatore. That has a very, very Latin taste to it. Amatore. That sounds almost Italian to me. Oh, Gift Master. Nice one. Nice one. Amatore Barri. But Barry is definitely Anglo-Saxon. But Amatore. No, your badge is there forever, buddy. Your badge is there forever. So who did you drop 1,000 gifties on, by the way? Just out of curiosity. Was it Hikaru? What? Okay, I got derailed with this. I'm sorry, Chessful. I need to focus on what I'm doing. I got paid for this. So yeah, F5 really pooped the bed. So far, I guess more than 30k subs. Oh man, I'm getting jealous here. I would like to pretend that I'm not. But yeah, I'm getting jealous. Alright, back to job. I need to earn my money here. So F5, GF, King F7, Knight B2. Okay, so what I'm confused about is still the fact that we could use this rook to come in, penetrate, and hurt the opponent. Oh, thank you, Amatore. That's good to know, man. What kind of PhD did you do? What is a Tothist? It's someone who is a big fan of me. Toth is my surname. Yeah, this was a royal mess. But still though, man, like this move, please take as much offense as you like. Makes no sense, man. Like you are chasing a pawn when these two are not playing at all. So even with limited time, you should be just falling back onto piece activity. On turbulence. Well, that aircraft could learn a lot about from you that had this incident yesterday en route to New Zealand from Australia. They did like a 100-meter dive or more even, I don't know. And about 50 people ended up on the roof of the aircraft, many taken to hospital. It was pretty ugly. Yeah, 96 check. Yeah, man. Okay, so let's go through. Let's get the big learnings from this game. We could have played here e4. We didn't. No biggie. We didn't play bishop f5 here. That's like a cardinal sin. Hello? That is gonna be a lot of Bon Jovi, ladies. Holy! Woo! Welcome to the jungle, baby. Hello. Jeez, Louise, thank you, man. Nah, I was kidding. It's not Bon Jovi, it's Guns N' Roses. But at least everyone is paying attention. Well spotted, buddy. Who was that? Who said that? Chess on Earth. Bloody hell, man. Thank you. Fair Dinkum Legend. Holy heck, what a legend. Let's say you deserve all of my attention. Well, you deserve my attention now too. It sounds like we are developing a tromance. It's called a chess romance, a tromance. Let's just say that I'm inclined, or I'm considering turning down this tune. No, I'm not done yet, Chessful. Just I'm waiting for the Guns N' Roses to stop. I'm providing a summary, baby. Alright. There is one more. Nothing like listening to these guys 20 times. Bring the freaking Smilerino. So! Oh. He doesn't let me talk. That is Mintox. That is absolute Mintox. Alright, at this point we need to open up a vote. Do I mute the sound effect? Thank you so much, man. I'm really humbled. Thank you, thank you. YouTube is loving us now. Hey YouTube, say hi to Chess on Earth, who is the most generous mofo ever. Woo! Baby! Alright, I will talk over Guns N' Roses. Bishop F5, man. That's the move. That would make Chess on Earth proud of ya. Chess on Earth, the legend. Chess Lobster, you got one too, buddy. You got one too. By the way, this was a protein shake. Strawberry flavor. Because we need to bring the guns, baby. Whatever, man. Oh, Alright, this is just too good. This is too good. Thank you so much, man. You are crazy, City. You are crazy, City. You are crazy, City. Oh, that's a way to double my subscriber count, right? Okay, I will mute the jungle though, because I guess after a while it becomes a little bit tiresome. Not that I want to discourage you, Chess on Earth, but yeah. Ah, you can't stop, can you? Jeez, Louise, what is happening here? Wow. Alright. Music it is, baby. Music it is. Alright. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna put on the show. So, because of... It's difficult to talk while this amazing stuff is going down. What I'm gonna do is that to the tunes of Welcome to the Jungle, I'm going to do Puzzle Rush. I want it to be a match, baby. I'm gonna do a Puzzle Rush. To honor Chess on Earth, I'm gonna try to impress you, baby. How is that? How is that? Do I have the right cut? Or it's... Ooh, it's off, is it? Sheesh. Dang it, wait. Thank you, Chess on Earth. You are someone not from Earth. That's the size of a legend you are, buddy. I'm sure Cyanosis, it's coming, buddy. Yeah, I know, but okay, I will fix it because I made a mistake. Is it good now? Yeah, Chess on Mars too. We can't beat the system, man. Can't beat the system. Okay, I'm waiting for it to see if the scene is good now. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Alright, so this is for Chess on Earth. I'm aiming for 46. If I can do it, I am gonna be extremely happy with myself for paying back the incredible generosity of this lovely human. Thank you so much, man. Oh, freak! How did I miss that? What was it? Oh my god, no, you didn't do that. What on earth, bro? Hello? 50 subbies! Wait, I didn't mute it though. Why is it not playing the music? I swear to God I did not mute it. I'm sorry, man. I swear to God I did not mute it. Oh man, I missed the mate there. Jesus! 111 gifted subbies. Not ever in my life. Oh man. I don't know what to say. I am so humbled. Thank you. I don't know what to do to earn it. And most likely it's not Puzzle Rush, but... Wait, what? Oh, I just need to take this. I forgot which way my pieces were going. Oh my god, this is crazy city and some. I'm still confused though because I swear to god I did not mute the music. I did not want to risk it for the biscuit. Wow, 111. Just insanity. Absolute insanity. Thank you so much, man. Are you a man, by the way? I don't want to call you a man and then it turns out you're a lovely lady. Thank you so much, you awesome person. I love you. You are a dude. Okay. Okay. Very kind of you. Thank you so, so much. Wow. I have never in my life received such a volume of gifted subs ever. I nearly screwed that one up. Shite, Queen E7. That was bad. Dude, it's 50. Subski. How? How can a man have such girth? Was it wrong? No way. I really didn't think that I muted this, by the way. I don't know what happened. Maybe it muted by itself when the large volume came in. I don't know. Chess on Earth. You are an absolute hero, man. You are an absolute hero. You know what, Chess on Earth? You get to tell me what you want to do for the rest of the stream, which will have to be about half an hour. Probably not Puzzle Rush. Can I shout out the man? Shout out. I was going to do a tweet. Make the sounds work. No more chess. More sounds. Well, first of all, here is a sound for you, baby. Oh, that is scandalous! That is scandalous! You know what you are? This is what you are.
That is eye candy of note.
This is Sparta!
Oops. Let me do that again. I accidentally pressed both buttons. I wanted to do this only.
That is eye candy of note.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Do you typically stream this time every week? Yeah, this is typically the time when I stream, yes. I'm really messed up about the sound, by the way. Can I ask someone, please, not Chess on Earth, to gift a subby? Actually, fuck it, I can gift a subby. I want to see if the sub sound is gonna work. Dude, stop! No! I wanna give you sound.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We
I am speechless, man. Like, what on earth is going on? What on earth is going on, man? Easy fest, you don't need to be in the chat to be to receive gifted subbies. Wow, guys, wow. Wow, wowie. Okay, now get out of town. Dude, you can't do this. Oh my god. Dude, stop! My god, you can't do this. It's unreal. It is absolutely unreal. Welcome to the jungle. Woo! Why no hype train? Good question. I demand. I want a bloody hype Ferrari and the spacecraft. Itches. I demand a Ferrari and a spacecraft. A train is not gonna cut it. Freaking hell, I'm gonna do a dance party, guys. Boy, this is mental. This is absolute mental. Dude, what do I have to do for you for 260 subs? I need to know who you are, man. Like, I need to do something to express my gratitude for this.
tmi.twitch.tv usernotice hashtag Cheskochandras.
What was that? I can't keep up, man. Like, this is just mental. Dude, you are too kind. For this, man, I would play the London for a year. Are you kidding me? I will make a YouTube video about how good the London is. The man is a mad lad. The man is a mad lad. Well, you are a freaking legend. I said you be yourself and continue helping your students and be a great chess coach. I am thriving to be, sir. And you are humbling me. You are humbling me to be one. Oh my god. Sorry for the distraction. Hello? Mate, you are invited to distract me like your life depended on it every day. Well, thank you. I do pride myself on my YouTube content as well, so I feel like this is a payment for both the YouTube and what I do on Twitch. Yeah, he wants to send me to Mars, that's right. How do I give the... Oh, actually, wait a tick. Wait a tick. I know what I want to do. I will give this Madlet some special VIP status. Thank you, I am homeless, for pinning that. That was a beautiful thing to do. I didn't think of that. Okay, actually, I still don't know how to add him as a VIP. Oh, I think I need to type VIP, right? Dusky, it is Chess on Earth. Is it VIP? Let me test it out on Rengao. Rengao, you have been added as VIP, so now I can do that to Chess on Earth.
tmi.twitch.tv usernotice hashtag Cheskochandras.
The legend. The legend.
tmi.twitch.tv usernotice hashtag Cheskochandras.
Wow. I'll get out of this city, man. 116, by the way, but don't go there. What clothing item do I need to take off for this is the only question I have left. Without getting banned. I mean, at this point, I'm considering getting banned to be a worthy endeavor. You want F6? It's black. It's white to move though. Yeah, you can't be a mod and a VIP at the same time. You can choose, buddy, which one you want. But to be honest, I just tested it. Because I wanted to... Man, what the hell? Stop! Stop the bleeding! Stop the bleeding! Holy shit. Oh my word. You know what I'm very curious about, guys, is that I wonder how many views this is gonna get on YouTube. Because people start watching it and then they go like, okay, I wonder how long it's gonna go on for. No more content, buddy. I'm quitting. I'm quitting on a high. This is it. This is it. Chess on Earth says you rock. I say you rock too, bruv. And oh man, can I text my wife? I want to tell my wife. I'll text my wife. I'm not crying, it's just my eyes are sweating. Are we on 500 exactly? What a mad lad legendario. Oh my god. I can't believe this, man. Chess on Earth, you are an absolute fair dinkum legend, man. That is most humbling. I told my wife. Chess on Earth, I can't be grateful enough, man. You have made everyone's day, not only mine, but everyone in the chat. That was insane. Thank you, man, so much. We need to talk. I want to pay you back somehow. At least a little bit of appreciation. That is... That is absolute next level. I owe him 120 game analysis. I think so. boy, where do we go from here?
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
That is sheer insanity.
To the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
We need a chest on earth command. Yeah, I agree. What should chest on earth say? Back off, peasants. The king is here. How is that?
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
Let's open up a vote as to what the chest on earth command should say. But I'm definitely down for it.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to
Chicas are from Earth. Chest on earth is from Mars. I like that one. Can we vote on that one? I really do like that actually.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
What's this clip?
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
What is this clip that you linked in? Oh, is that chest on earth?
To the jungle. We got fun and games.
I see. I see.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
That was a big day, ladies, in the office. That was definitely a big day in the office. I'm still unsure what Chess on Earth should say. As in the command. Wow, 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 we. Yeah, I guess I need to because I don't. Well, I mean, I can change it anytime, so no risk. But yeah. Wow, we have a follower. That's awesome. I missed it. Who is it? One Top Dog. Hey. I'm getting used to having Welcome to the Jungle on my ears constant.
Hype train test?
Henry Rowe, thank you for the 500 trees. Thank you. I think, guys, it's time that we update the song. I think it is served its purpose. Bloody hell, imagine if I had something from Britney or, I don't know, Tay Tay. Oops, I did it again. That would be absolutely epic, yeah. Yeah, I think the hype train just gave up on us. It wants to be a some spacecraft or something far greater than a train. Train is not gonna cut it. Oh boy. Red Hot Chili's No Hey Oh. Oh boy. By the way, for the record, I have never in my life crossed 400, let alone 500 subs. And I crossed 300 once in my streaming career. So this is already way above the top. Random Pilfando. You know, nothing unusual apart from the fact that I got gifted 381 subs by Chess on Earth. So, you know, just another day in the office, nothing to report on. Holy hell, man, it's like we are breaking the internet, or rather Chess on Earth is breaking the internet. I did already, Chess on Earth. I sent off a text. But she's too busy at work, so she hasn't read it yet, but thank you. Matter of fact, I will need to go to pick up my daughter from school soon too, so... But I'm gonna sit it through, man. If I'm gifted 381 subs, I will listen to Guns N' Roses 381 times. Fair and square. That is for sure. And thanks for tuning in, Chess on Earth again. I can't be grateful enough, man. I don't know how to thank you. That would match the generosity of what you did. Like, it's... Yeah, I'm short for words. Welcome to the jungle. Cheetah, I guess it would. But, I don't know. I don't even know what to say because Twitch has been a lot of things to me. Kind and nice is not one of them. Like, hello, they once banned me by mistake for a month. Just to mention the fact, oh, I also am not a Twitch partner, by the way. So anyway, but this is where I build the community, and yeah, I feel like, I mean, I'm not stopping anyone from contributing on Kick. I'm streaming this content to Kick as well, so I don't want to tell people how to donate me money, or you know what I mean. Like, it just feels awkward. Amatore, the Tarash is good enough to play it without knowing anything. In my course, I recommend the Milner Barry. But the Knights' 3 lines are also a lot of fun. So, 92 is probably the easiest to wing. I don't know what we are up to tactics seem like, so honestly. But we must be coming to the end now. But yeah, the reason why 92 is easiest to play because half of the people play C5 against it, and this is just IQP.
TMI.twitch.tv/USERNOTICE hashtag
The
Cheskochandras.
Queen D5 line, you can completely wing it. All you need to know is you take back on D4 and you are good. And so the only thing you need to learn a little bit is Knight F6, which is played by the least amount of humans. And here you play Bishop D3. Then you play Knight E2. This is the key move. The other knight coming to F3 and you are fine. Yes, Anton, we have way surpassed that already. And you can wing this one too, because usually this goes into a stock standard structure. Backward pawn, all that jazz. Yeah, the panel is the same story. You can just wing it because the structure is easy. Pedro in Ink Live. I've got gifted 381 subs. I'm aware of it. I would argue if it's better. I would very much argue if it's better, but I am aware of it, yes. The lines I have found in the Milner Barry, I think, makes it so that yeah. Morcher, thank you for the sub. Curious on your thoughts on the Alekhine gambit against the French. Well, yeah, you missed a few tactical ideas, Chessful. I'm sorry. I didn't quite get to finish the summary of the analysis, but yeah. And yes, I'm aware of castles. I don't know what the 92 gambit is though. What is the 92 gambit? Oh, right, against the winner. Yeah. I do teach that line sometimes to some of my students. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, actually. In fact, I did experiment with it a fair bit myself. Yeah, no, this is a fair alternative. Main line is something like knight c6, bishop e3, or bishop b5. It's a very famous game between Judith Polgar and Hulak. In this, it's in my book, or rather in our book/course. Tyriel Adrien, Unfortunately, I got gifted almost 400 subs, buddy, so we got to tough it out. Yeah. Not complaining exactly. Not complaining exactly. Why are we looking at chess on a karaoke stream? 381. 381 exactly. Yeah, Ahmed, thank you, buddy. I was very good. Glad to have you on board. Yeah. We had limited time to chess because we were busy celebrating. My wife just texted me back now. Do you want me to read out the text? I will. Wow. Cheetah, send it quick. Yeah, that was her text message to me was, wow.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and
Alright,
games.
Cheetah is sending us
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
an FEN. Let's have a look.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle.
Difference between queen d5 and bishop f7 is the question.
Welcome to the jungle.
Quite a bit, actually. Because bishop f7 is not gonna win a piece and queen d5 is.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
Yeah, but I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? If you go bishop f7, king takes queen check, king back queen here, then the only thing that we won was a pawn, which is not relevant because we are down a pawn, and the fact that they can't castle. But since the king is not in imminent danger, and we also lost the two bishops, this doesn't look like the best way to proceed. In contrast, after queen d5, as far as I can see, it's resignation, yeah? So, without wanting to be like a douchebag, I don't understand your question. We just won the game in one move, right?
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
No, the pleasure was mine.
To the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
Guys, in 5 minutes, I will literally have to go. I feel so bad to shut down the Welcome to the Jungle party. I honestly wonder how many we have left.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle.
Leave the stream on. Nah, I can't do that.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
Well, Drone, when you listen to the same 5 seconds of the song 381 times, I hear you.
We got fun and games.
Not a lot. It gets a little bit harder, but not a lot. No, Viral Stigma, I have to pick up my daughter from school. If it was that, I would do it. In fact, I would choose to talk over it, but I gotta go. In fact, I would have called off the stream earlier if it hadn't been the fact that I just got the most generous gift ever.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. We got
Nah.
welcome to the jungle.
No, my daughter does not play chess, thank God.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
I think, guys, yeah. Sorry for the to the YouTube viewers. Today was a sub fest. Chess Fool, the pleasure is mine.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
Chess on Earth, you're still here. Way too kind, buddy. Yeah, my daughter is a trooper. She's great. I can say it because she's not here to hear it. I will, yeah. She's a great kid.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and
I love her dearly. All right, well, in that case, with the permission of this absolutely sensational human,
welcome to the
aka Chess on Earth, I am going to raid someone. In fact, Chess on Earth, can I kindly ask you to tell me who you want me to raid? That's the least I can do for you. I think we broke the internet, by the way. Chess Sharks, are they on? Not a problem. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much to all of you for tuning in. We did have a lot of chess fun and we had a lot of happy fun. Thank you very, very much one more time to Chess on Earth and all those others too who chipped in with 1 or 2 subbies, and to Chessful as well. We will be back tomorrow, believe it or not. So, wait, did it just end? I think it just ended. Yeah, no more sub. Okay, I don't even have to feel guilty. Awesome. Love you all, guys. Take care. I'll be back tomorrow. Perfect. Perfect timing. Cheerio. Love you all. Yeah, it was meant to be, ladies and gentlemen. Everything today was meant to be. Love you all. Bye.